What's up, Action Figure Minute fans? It is Sunday, November 3rd, and we are days away from Legions Con 2024, and I have some official news for you. The horsehead himself, David Carbuncula, is going to travel with me to Hanover, Whippany, New Jersey, wherever it is, to Legions Con 2024, and I look forward to seeing all of you there. So if you see me or the David Carbuncula at Legions Con 2024, come say hi. Have a drink with me after hours and all that stuff, and let's have a great time. But let's get on to Justin's Gets this week. Let's see what I got in. Golly, it was a lot again. We're going to start with Entertainment Earth because I have that affiliate action code with them. As always, use code AFM.
A 10! A 10!
And get yourself 10% off all in-stock items. 10% off. And if you spend over however many dollars they're currently doing right now, you'll also get free shipping. And you'll be helping the channel, so I greatly appreciate it to all of you that are actively using it. And for those of you that are checking it out, go check it out. So, further ado, let's go. I got Moon Knight, and between Moon Knight here for Marvel Legends and I got some other gets this week, I have finished off the Darkheart wave, or sorry, Blackheart wave. I knew I said that wrong right away. So not necessarily that I need another Moon Knight, but finishing this Build-A-Figure is super cool. So I'm excited for that. Moving on, I got one of my G.I. Joe classified retro figures, the Cobra Trooper. Yes, I used my code AFM10 to get 10% off all of these items. So very cool, vintage inspired Cobra Trooper. Definitely could feel like it can always use more Cobra Troopers. They debuted the retro carded Cobra Viper this week. I don't know if I need to get another Viper. They've done a ton of Vipers already. So I finished off the Super 7 Simpsons Ultimates line with a Hank Scorpio figure. As I reported on the channel, they were doing the sale, plus getting the 10% off, all of that. Might as well thought I'd finish wrapping up the line. I kind of wondered, what do you guys think? And go ahead and throw it down in the comments. You know, we can talk about this. Super 7, and this is the Ben Alligator Disney figure. But as I was saying, Super 7, they've been offering a lot of the deluxe carded figures lately, which is at a lower price point. Here we have the Alice Queen of Hearts figure. I was waiting for a sale for this one, excited for her. But as I was saying, I kind of wonder, what do you think? Are they going to be moving away from the Ultimates lineup, the higher price point, down for the lower price point to maybe attract more fans? I mean, currently all they're doing is reissuing older figures, but I haven't really seen too many Ultimates drops or coming out, announcements lately. So I kind of wonder. And then finishing off my entertainment Earth hauls, I got the Big Bad himself, the Big Bad Wolf. So I had all these kind of sitting in the cart waiting for another Super 7 deal to come around. And then they put them on sale, used the code AFM.
A 10!
And got myself the 10% off. So excited to wrap some of those up and open them up sometime on the channel. And let's go on to the next store. Next up, we have gets from actually the Disney Store online, or whatever they call that website. They had some sales going on and free shipping, so I got some of the new holiday Star Wars figures. R4TR3, little Christmas tree droid, fun. And then I also got, and packaging's kind of opening up here on the side, but I got the new Advent calendar. So be cool to check that out. I did it last year. Maybe I'll film myself opening up the daily opens for super short shorts on the channel if people want to see something like that. Hey, let me know in the comments. They also just listed online the new E-Wing. What was that, from the Ahsoka show? And I have that I think it was the Ahsoka show. Anyway, I have that pre-ordered for Hasbro Pulse, and they don't have it in yet, but the Disney store does. So we'll see if Disney puts up a sale first on it, or if Hasbro ships mine first, and we'll see where that ends up coming from. But moving on to the next store. 2 Colossal gets from Hasbro Pulse this week. One of my favorites from a kid, Nemesis Enforcer. I don't care if they're calling him Nemesis Immortal now. He's always Enforcer to me. New inspired look from the new, I believe it's IDW comic that's going on. I like the more traditional head sculpt that he comes with, except mine has a little bit of paint not on the edges of his mask, so who knows, maybe I'll learn to love the new one, or I'll fix it, or I just won't care and I will still love it as is. But then we got, the Giant Man. So HasLab Giant Man, I'm going to open him up probably this week because there have been a lot of, who knows, the internet blows things up, but a lot of reports about him coming double packed in with duplicates of the eyes. He's supposed to have eyes that look at you like I'm looking at you now, and eyes that do the side eye deal. So we'll see. Gonna crack that open, check it out. They know about it, and I guess if you email Hasbro, they're gonna end up getting some produced and sending them out. So if you're sitting on a Giant Man and you haven't opened it up and you want to make sure you get on the list for replacements, you might want to do that sooner than later. Next up, we have Store Horsemen. Shout out to the 4 Horsemen. Looking forward to seeing you guys at Legions Con this week. So they dropped the Heavy Gunner, Tusk Heavy Gunner. So I got one of him. I like the look. I'm really excited to check him out. Like the paint apps. So very cool. And one does not simply go to Store Horsemen for a sale and only grab one figure when they're doing the $10 flat rate shipping fees that they're doing over there. Thanks again, 4 Horsemen, for doing that. Appreciate you. But for both of these, he didn't get one, but he got two of both the, let's see here, the Shadow Orc Grunt. So 2 of these guys, and then also 2 of the Relic Guards. So my plan someday is to amass however many of these I decide to end up getting. I know there's like a number out there, like 13 of them. I don't know if I'll end up actually getting 13. That's a lot of shelf space. But popping different heads on these Relic Guards of different colors and races, and that'll be fun. So, Next up, we're going to go 3 stores. We got a couple things just from 3 stores. We have Target, Best Buy, and GameStop. So at Target, they were running their 25% off toy. So I was able to get this NECA, The Last Ronin Ninja Bot. What do we call these? Sinjabot Patrol Bot. So we got him, used the 25% off on a NECA figure. That's always great when these are now starting to be eligible for some of these toy sales that Target's running. And then I finally was able to track down Venom Pool. So I bought them both online. 25% off went towards the NECA figure since I put it in the cart first. So that was cool. And then I got a Venom Pool as well. So very cool. Happy to have Venom Pool. Don't have him yet. Very cool hulky design. And then at Best Buy. Best Buy sent me a Best Buy Rewards member $10 off gift card for some reason. I haven't bought anything from Best Buy in forever, but I'll take it. And according to the website, this pack, the Sinja Commando and Mousers, was exclusive to Best Buy. I don't know. I didn't even know about this existence. I don't know if it actually is exclusive to Best Buy or if it's just a first to market at Best Buy. But really cool to have some variations for the Sinja bots and have those little doggies and all the other accessories. So grab that and got the $10 off the alleged exclusive at Best Buy. And then at GameStop, finally, I grabbed the, what do we call him, Wolverine here? The Weapon of Vengeance, that's right. Very cool look for Wolverine. I love Ghost Rider, love Wolverine, pair them together, that sort of look. Super fun. Moving on. Next up, we have Walmart, and I don't venture into Walmart that much anymore myself, but I did because I saw reports of them running some discounts on some figures and some clearance discounts on some figures. So I tried my luck, and I kind of turned out with a pretty sweet haul. It started when I saw, and I hadn't seen this before, they had the dinosaurs Earl Sinclair, which I already have, but then I saw the price point they had on it. $7 for a NECA figure. And I was like, this can't be right. So then I saw the Wanderer Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure. I didn't really have any intentions of getting this guy and adding it to my collection. Not a look I felt like I needed. But then I saw the discount price, $12.50. Okay. So I said, I'm just going to take these clearance items that I found and take them to the register and have the cashier scan them and see what they turn up as. And he actually rang up his $7 as well. And then I found these actually rang up the price that they had on them. I think I found them a week ago at a different Walmart, and they were $35. But I have Raph and Donatello, $27 for the 2-pack. And I haven't found, for discount, Mike and Leonardo yet, so I'll still be looking for those. I've actually never even seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 3. I like the costumes. I like the design. The price point is kick-ass. So if I find them, I'll probably get them and add them to the collection. If I don't find Mikey and Leo, I might take them back to the store, ultimately. And then $27 for 2 foot soldiers. Wow. So one more find at Walmart. I had this as a kid, the Max 89 figure from RoboForce. These are popping up. So these are a lot of toys from the Toys That Made Us company that's making us, Nacelle. So these even say they have 10 Nacelle points on the back. I wonder what the Nacelle points will go towards. I guess we'll find that out someday. But yeah, saw the Biker Mice from Mars and Barnyard Commandos, which is premium DNA, and other things popped up on an end cap at my Walmart, so maybe they're at yours as well. We have one final store left. Let's go! So, Rosscon continues, and still haven't found any. Actually, no, I did find some scrap irons at my Ross, but I passed on those. I don't need any more of the scrap iron set. Save the wealth for, spread the wealth for other people out there. But I did find 2 McFarlane figures, Dune figures, and not that I'm going to collect the Dune line, but $5 for soft goods that I can maybe use towards Mythic Legions customs. I mean, the cape on, what was her name? Zendaya Channy's figure looks really cool. I mean, the figure itself looks good too. So who knows what I'll end up actually doing with this. And then the Emperor Shaddam the Fourth, Christopher Walken, or however you do a good Christopher Walken impersonation. Might just take the head off and put a different head on. Might use it as is and throw them into my Mythic Legions collection as like a wizard or a sorcerer or something like that. Who knows? And then I found another one of these McFarlane Diablo sets, which comes with great fodder for Mythic Legions figures. I mean, this is a statue in itself, but, you know, chop up parts, reuse parts, do things like that. It comes with several weapons. It looks like, oh, I didn't even see this on the side. So it has 4 weapons in here, and then it also comes with a mystery weapon as well. It looks like the mystery weapon might be one of these on the side. And, you know, $4 for this for custom purposes, that's a great deal. I can throw minimal amounts of paint on those to amp them up. And I saw a ton of really cool sets of these at GameStop, some newer ones as well, and I have absolutely zero intention of paying full price for these. $4 is a hell of a deal. If I see more of them, I'll probably grab them. But Phew, that's all I got this week. That's it, fellas. So I guess we'll wrap this Sunday edition of What Did Justin Get and just say, hey, looking forward to seeing those of you that are making the trek out to Legions Con. Can't wait. Please come say hi. I definitely would love to meet more people in the community and talk with more people. You know, if you're kind of there hanging out by yourself, I've got the Horsehead. Who knows? He might ditch me and go somewhere else. I've got the Horsehead. I got the Matthew Imway going with me. He'll meet me up someday, but or sometime I should say. But come say hi. I look forward to meeting you. Cabal above all. Hey, happy Sunday, and this has been your action figure. This has probably been 20 minutes or so. Peace.